Hey guys, and welcome to my first quick look video for ZX Spectrum games. And we're gonna start off this new series by having a look at an unreleased game for the ZX Spectrum called Death Pit. And no, this game is not about the armpit of doom. It's more a game like a Spelunker game with a little bit of Masiacs thrown in. You're actually some sort of miner that's supposed to explore a cave complex and find gold and gems and whatnot. I think the actual thing you need to do to win the game, if it had been finished that is to find like a super rare gem. And I still remember seeing ads for this game in maybe your computer, I'm not entirely sure, but I remember being pretty blown away by the artwork. It was a full spread, and to the right there's this picture of what looks like some sort of super mole from hell. And interestingly enough, on other versions of the artwork it looks more like a bat, so I'm not sure what that thing is. But it does seem to enjoy snacking on spelunkers. So yeah, that kind of just caught my attention. And I was also pretty impressed with the screenshots of the game. And that showed off a picture of a dragon that looked awesome. So I was very much like just rushing out the door and down to my local bookstore, because we didn't really have a computer store anywhere near where I lived in my region. So the local bookstore sells Spectrum games for a bit, so I rushed down there and pre-ordered the game. Yes, pre-orders happened even back then, unfortunately. So I pre-ordered the game and they said, sure, we'll get back to you whenever the game shows up. And I waited and waited and waited, and yeah, the game never showed up, so they never did release it. And this game was actually found by, I think, one of the users on the World of Spectrum forums and released to the public in 2007. And the game is not really finished. You can't complete it, and there's also some other stuff missing, and I don't really know what's missing in the game. And I remember back then I had a certain fascination for like mining games or spelunking games or whatever you want to call them. I even made like my little own sketch for a game that I wanted to make. You can even see it on screen right now because I actually found the sketch still, so that's pretty cool. And of course it never happened because I couldn't code if my life depended on it, really, and I still can't. And this game is coded by Clive Townsend of Saboteur 1 and 2 fame, and this was his first game for Durrell Software written in assembler, I think. And the game actually started its life on the BBC in Amstrad, and Clive was tasked by Durrell Software to convert it to the ZX Spectrum. But he wasn't too happy with the end result, since he was actually learning assembler code as he wrote it, and Durrell Software wasn't too happy about the end result either, so they just kind of decided not to release it. And interestingly enough, Clive used bits and pieces from this game for his next game, which was the now very famed Saboteur 1, which was a pretty damn awesome game as well. I still remember playing that one and being pretty blown away by the complexity of that game. You're some sort of super ninja that's supposed to infiltrate some sort of enemy complex, I don't know, and blow it up or something. I don't even remember what happened in the game exactly, but it was really cool and had some really amazing graphics. And the dragon on the loading screen looks pretty cool, but I'm not so sure about the spelunker or miner. It looks more like a scuba diver. Or maybe come to think of it, more like a ninja. So maybe Clive was actually predicting his next game, which of course was Saboteur 1. So, yeah. So here we have the fairly low-res title screen. I don't know why it's even more low-res than normal. I suppose it's to save space. And we also got a pretty annoying tune playing here, which I don't particularly enjoy. So let's just press J, I think, to select Kempston joystick, and here we go! Right, so here we have the first screen here, and I remember this was actually one of the screenshots in the ad I saw in your computer. And I just thought it looked pretty damn cool with this Jeep and the tent over here. Really nice stuff. And the purpose of the game, or the goal of the game, is to collect that super rare gem that's hidden down here somewhere. And it's not really hidden down here right now because, as I said, the game's not finished, so you can't actually find that gem, so you can't finish the game. But anyway, you can play it. It's kind of pretty decently finished, I should say. And you've got a couple of items in your tent that you can pick up to help you navigate the caves below. And you've got a air tank that you can used to navigate flooded areas. You've got a shovel that you can use to kill enemies and remove like cave slides, and you have a battery for your lamp that allows you to see anything down in the cave. If you haven't got a battery, I think it's all black. So we can pick stuff up by, I believe, pressing up allows me to then cycle through what I've got in my tent, and we've got 3 items of each of these things. So I'm going to pick up 1 shovel, and I'm going to pick up 1 battery, and I'm going to pick up 1 tank. And the controls are a bit faster. It's very hard selecting the right object. Let's climb down on this super invisible ladder here. I'm not sure why there's nothing there, but there's a ladder down here, and that's what matters. And we've got some slime, I presume. I don't know what this is, and I don't want to know. Maybe it's some sort of sewer connection. Let's just not dwell on that. Let's go in here, and there's going to be... yeah, there's a snake over here. I think I can kill this thing by just going into it when I have a shovel. So that's kind of like that old game, what's it called? Maciax, where you have a sword and then you can kill the enemies. Kind of similar. And the game is also kind of cheap. When you exit the screen and enter the next one, sometimes when an enemy is on top of you, just happens to be on top of you, you die. So that's kind of annoying. But what you're going to do, the game's not finished. But I've got my trusty shovel, and I'm not sure what's going on with that snake. You said that snake up there? Sometimes they're coiled up and sometimes they're not. I don't get that. How do they move about? Do they have a wheel underneath them or something? I don't know. It's kind of weird. And sometimes they're not coiled up. Sneaky snakes. What can I say? Anyway, we can just press right here to get rid of these rocks that are in my way, and also enjoy the lovely beeping of the Spectrum. Amazing sound effects. I don't know how long the shovel lasts, but hey. Oh, I can't pick it up. Damn, because I've got too much stuff. I haven't played this game very far, so I've never actually picked up these gold bars. But apparently I have to go back. Oh no, I have to drop something. If I press down, I can drop, for instance, the shovel. And press fire when I've got the shovel selected, and then I can pick up the gold, maybe. Yeah, so let's run back up. Can I pick up the other gold bar, by the way? Nope, too heavy, of course, that makes sense. So let's just run back and convert this amazing gold into, well, points, I assume. Trying to avoid the slime there, and I think we just run up here and drop this off, and we get points. Amazing stuff. Let's go back down, shall we? I'm gonna go back and grab my shovel. And we can see my batteries going down is about 60%, 40% down, I think. Let's grab my shovel and let's carry on. Further down and see what we can find. I'm not gonna get that other gold bar because honestly, it's not that much fun. And we've got a flooded part here that I don't want to go down into because I can't get anywhere. So let's try this ladder instead. I mean, the game looks pretty okay. I think some graphics are certainly better than others. I mean, look at that thing down there. I don't know. Is that some sort of reject from Horace and the Spiders or something? I don't know. It doesn't look that great. But maybe it's a placeholder because I do like the look of the miner and the caves. And as I said, there's some really cool graphics further down. There's a dragon hiding down in the depths of this cave. That looks really cool. So let's take a swim here quickly so we don't drown. You can see my tank decreasing there. But I did play this game a little tiny bit back in 2007 or something like that, when I realized that it had been re-released. I just happened to be searching for it because I always was curious about why the game wasn't released, and eventually I did find out why. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, I don't remember how I felt about it. I just played it for a tiny bit. No, I think certain enemies are not killable with the shovel. I'm going to try my luck with this thing here, with this, I presume, spider. Well, yes! Maybe it was the bats that you couldn't kill then. I'm going to assume that's the case and just kind of, yeah, carry on and not mess with the bat. Never mess with the bats, or you get the fangs. More gold, great stuff, don't care, because it's too hard running back. So we're just going to explore for a bit and try and enjoy ourselves and maybe find that very elusive dragon. I think it's hidden very far down. Oops, shite. Oh, you can still kill them with the shovel even though you're on a ladder. Good stuff. Multi-skilled ninja. I mean miner this. My battery's running out here. I probably shouldn't go too far. I'm not sure if I die and get sent back to the beginning. If I die, no clue really. But we're going to carry on down because I'm in the mood for some exploration here. And I think the dragon is on the left-hand bottom side of the map. So I'm going to try and go down there just to have a little bit of a peek. Because I don't think I've ever... Oh, what the hell is that? Met the dragon in the actual game. Man, there's quite a significant slowdown when there's enemies on screen. Ah, crap. I can't go any further down. That's a bummer. Let's try and find a different path, shall we? Me and my trusty shovel. Can I get over to the right side, maybe? Let's see if we can do that. Oh, look, that's cute. A tiny spider. I don't remember you. Now get out of my way. Get out of my way. Thank you. So this way is, I think, pointless. Yeah, let's go down here. Let's not get slimed. Yeah, my battery's definitely running out. Maybe I should try and head for the exit. So see if I can remember how I got down here. So see you up there. I think you can still navigate the game even if it's dark. It's just that you'd kind of need to know where to go. So it's a bit of a pain, I guess. I don't quite remember. Where did I come from? This way? I don't honestly remember. Let's assume I did. Or rather this way, I mean. I think there was a water pass. Oh, yeah, here we are. I think we're on the right way. But I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to find my way back if it's all pitch black here. So let's run. Ah, here we are. What? What? I'm not sure why I got slimed there, but... well, let's try that again, shall we? Let's pick up some good stuff. Let's get the shovel. Let's get the air tank, and let's get... Can I get 2 batteries, maybe? I don't know. Let's try. Maybe not that... They're not that heavy. Come on. Oh, God, the controls are so finicky here. Please, I want the battery, not the air tank. God, come on. I don't know why they're so, like, hyper fast here. I don't know if this is a glitch, actually, because I cannot, for the life of me, select anything but the air tank right now. Now it's working again. I'm thinking that's a glitch, actually. Right, 2 batteries, 1 shovel, and an air tank. That should be fine. Oh, son of a bitch. I thought I was going to make it there, but apparently not. Am I going to have to pick everything? Oh, see you when I've done this again. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I think you only got, like, as I said before, 3 items, and they do expire if you die with... What? So now I have 0 items? It would seem to be the case. I don't know if I can pick up the items. I would think no. And now I didn't get slimed? What the hell? Okay, I'm just going to kill myself and restart because I'm not going to be able to get anywhere if I haven't got my precious items. Alright, I'm ready to go adventuring again. And let's not get slimed this time. That worked. It's kind of weird how that slime sometimes gets you and sometimes it doesn't. Maybe the timing isn't like exactly the same each time. So, I think we're going to have to go this way. And I want to find that dragon, damn it. And I think we went down here. So let's go this way instead. And let's not get puked on. Let's just wait. Let's be patient for once. And by we, I mean let's... Well, I'm going to be the one that's going to have to be patient, of course. No, hang on. I think we went down here, didn't we? Or did we? Maybe not. Let's try and murder this thing because I don't like us nasty spiders. don't think we went down this way. And let's just see if we can go further down. Maybe we can. We can indeed, but this was of course completely pointless because there's no way to get further down. Let's get back here. Death to all bats. I think this is a dead end as well. Or is it? I can't quite remember. I think the game might actually change the layout of the map a bit around. Change the map around a bit after each game. I'm not sure, but yeah, we've been there before. Definitely a bad way to go. So I'm not entirely sure if it's always the case that it changes the map or it's just sometimes. I didn't quite understand that when I read the online documentation here. How about this way? This looks promising, right? Yeah. Yep, haven't been around here. So yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this game. I mean, it's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know how I would feel about it. Oh, there's a ghost as well. Back in the days, maybe I would find it fun. It does seem to be a bit kind of samey. I don't know. But it's not too bad. With some more work, I think it could have been playable. Wonder if my shovel works with ghosts. Let's find out. It does. I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that some of the enemies are unkillable, even with the shovel. So, come on, slime. Do your thing. Get out of my way. I want to find the dragon. It's my goal. Because I've only seen the dragon on screenshots. I've never seen him move. Oh, what the hell? I don't want to drop anything. Stop being a moron here. Please pick that up. Thank you. That was point. Oh, can I maybe dig here? No, I can't. All right. All right, ghost. You're toast. Thanks. Oh, there's that skull again. I'm not sure what that signifies. Maybe it's just decoration. I don't know. I presume it is. Or maybe it's some sort of archaeological find. What the hell is that? I'm not sure. Some sort of grabby monster. Like a Frankenstein with a bag on his head. I don't know. And what's the point of this ladder? I don't know. Let's go back up here. Come on. Climb, you bastard. There's so many pointless dead ends, but yeah, I guess that's the kind of way how games worked back in the day. Farewell. I'm not going to pick up the gold, but who cares about that, right? Alright, this is promising. Unless, of course, I die from asphyxiation down here. Come on, move. Please don't let this be like a huge area. Come on. There's a cool bat over there, and I'm done for. Come on, die. This is not good. This is... Oh, you bastard of a game. Come on. Get up. All right. That was pointless, I think, because I don't think I'm going to get anywhere. I'm just going to get back up. Or am I? Ah, I think I came down this ladder, didn't I? This is so confusing. Yes, I did, and I haven't got any more air in my air tank, so yeah. I don't see the dragon happening here, unfortunately. And this way was... Yeah, I don't want to go there. I could go this way, I think. Man, this is so confusing. Everything just looks the same, more or less. I'm pretty sure I came from here, right? Pretty sure. No, I didn't, but there's... Can I come through there? I'm not sure. Let's try and very quickly go for a bit of a swim. But before we do that, let's murder this ghost. Come on, move. Oh! Did I have 2 air tanks? I did not realize. Interesting! Well, that's good. Recognize this place. Man, I'm going to try and go down again, so see you down there. Oh man, the game is so sluggish when there's like 3 enemies on screen. Oh, son of a slimy bastard. Well, I just couldn't bring myself to not show you the dragon since I talked quite a lot about it. So here's some footage that I recorded after the main recording session showing the dragon and what happens there, and also one of the rooms after the dragon. Yeah, I've been playing for about 24 minutes now, so I'm thinking I'm going to call this quits. So no dragon, unfortunately, but yeah, not a terrible game, and maybe not that great one either. And I don't really know how I would have felt about this game back in the days, but it's not terrible by any stretch of the imagination. It's quite decent, and with some more work, I'm pretty sure it could be really good fun. And it does remind me of that game, what's it called? Maziacs by DK-tronics, I think, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Kind of a maze game with some similar stuff going on compared to this one. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the first ZX Spectrum quick look, and hope to see you in the next one. Cheers.